This episode of Roswell Conspiracies still involves the vampires. Even the episode after this one is about vampires, but the main focus is this sunspot creature that eats nuclear energy. The episode starts with Fitz giving Nick the rundown on footage he found with Walter, revealed to be alive in a nuclear plant. Nick and Shalane go to the location without informing Lineker, but it's revealed to be a setup, and the new intercom hit Dorn wants to kill Nick with a sunspot, a solar creature that consumes nuclear energy for destroying Hannick. But instead, Walter is the one seemingly killed, and Nick vows vengeance on the creature, while Shalane recognizes that it was being controlled by intercom via data harpoon and is actually a docile creature. Nick immediately attacks the vampire's headquarters and steals their second harpoon. He also apparently stole a miniature nuclear reactor from Alascano, an Alliance scientist. He lures the creature out with the nuclear battery and aims the harpoon, but Shalane comes between him and the creature. He still shoots the harpoon and hits it. This agitates the sunspot, causing it to knock Nick off balance. It could have killed him, but it proves its innocence by simply passing him by and making Nick realize he was wrong. The vampires come in and try to take control of the sunspot, but Nick and Shalane blow their spaceship up with their own data rod. In the end, the Alliance adopts the creature and uses it to consume any excess energy. This episode has Nick take an interesting role. Usually it's Nick who is moral and unwilling to kill innocents, but this morality is tested with his other trait, willingness to do anything to find his father. To be fair, Walter isn't his father. He's just the man who replaced him when Nick's real father went missing. But it's a well-known character trait that Nick would do anything for his father. Him wanting to kill the sunspot doesn't contradict this because in his perspective, it's a non-sentient animal that's too dangerous to be kept alive. Shalane protects it because banshees are inherently aliens who care about nature and animals. In the end, Nick does see the light and saves the creature from intercom. I don't know why. I didn't really like this episode when I watched it years ago. However, after a rewatch, I'd say that this episode is pretty good. Nick goes rogue and single-handedly takes down a vampire meeting, then steals Alliance tech. I guess the vampire's weakness in this episode really goes to show how intercom has fallen after being destroyed by the Alliance. Dorn is the new leader, but there really isn't much to say about him, only that he really hates humans.
I hate that human. I hate the whole human race. And why do they keep destroying our penthouses? Oh, I hate humans. I really hate.
The sunspot is really unique considering the fact that it's an original creature, not based off any mythology. Apparently, this thing caused Chernobyl.
Anyway, the creature fled all the way to the Earth's core, where the heat and rare elements gave it marginal sustenance. But Spot's hungry for atomic energy.
Chernobyl, 3 Mile Island, they weren't accidents.
It isn't villainous, it's just a confused animal trying to find its place in the world. But other than its design, it's not a very interesting alien. Nick being consumed by vengeance shows how he still needs to grow as a character. He still hasn't fully understood aliens and which moral path he should take. I'd rate this episode a 6.5 out of 10. It's a decent episode by Roswell Conspiracy standards. Remember, I'm still rating it like that, but nothing too interesting happens that affects the overall story of the series.